Now it's just a T-shirt with a pocket that I don't have to tuck in. I can wear whatever jeans I want, boots and anything. I got my little hat with the MFA across the top, and throw on my Oakleys and just relax in the AC.
Hey,
But
that sounds chill though.
I gotta converse with the farmer, converse with the customer, things like
Oof, you
that.
got a conversate? Oof,
Gotta compromisate. I do.
damn. Well,
It's not bad.
it doesn't sound bad.
It's pretty easy, but sometimes you'll get like the trucks don't, and they bring semis and dump trucks and tandems and all that, and it's easy, but it sometimes will get stressful when six of them show up at the same time, you know, and so then you gotta go back and forth. You can't get the tickets mixed up because somebody could be out thousands of dollars if you fuck up, so it gets a little stressful at times. But I very much like doing it. I get paid pretty well for not having to work really hard sometimes.
Yeah, that. Dude, how much? How much around? Like, how much would you get paid for that? Like,
So I've been there for like like three,
whew,
3 years and something like that. Bucks an hour. So for going to school and doing that part time, it pays pretty well. My classes kind of fuck me over, and I can't work unless it's harvest when we're open later.
that's not
But
too. Yeah, that's really not too bad. To
I
be
like it.
honest.
It's worth it for. I mean, I'll have to figure something out once I get out of school. But for right now, I can handle it pretty easy.
Okay. Okay.
Especially when I'm the one that sits inside the air conditioning. I do
Oh,
go outside. I
yeah.
do dump the trucks and stuff too. Like today, I I was at I did that today at the main office. Dumped some until about 7, and then I drove out to one of our like little satellite locations that we have a couple grain bins there, and we just open it up during harvest and stuff when we need to. And I went out there and I dumped it. Farmer called me, asked if he'd be in there and if I'd run over there, so I did. Dumped him, and I had to do both of it. It was rough. I wasn't used to that. I was sitting in the saddle. I had to actually go out the dust. Oh man. So I did
Dude,
that, and
yeah, that's honestly for that amount, like getting paid that amount, like that's not bad at all.
and then like a lot of days, like we have like wheel loaders and we have skid steers and stuff. We load grain with those from corn piles and buildings and forklifts and things like that. Like I do, 10-wheelers, semis. Like I do quite a bit of stuff, but doing that, especially when you start getting overtime, that pays pretty well. Or holiday pay. Oh, dude, last year we were doing it during Thanksgiving. I was getting holiday pay, which for where I work
Ooh.
is just 2 times.
Mm.
So I was, yeah, I had no, and I was the guy sitting inside stamping tickets. So 2 times pay. Oh, fuck, I didn't need to eat lunch. I'll stay there and get paid for that. Like,
Honestly,
that was
that
pretty fun.
sounds great. Like,
I like my job is really fun until you get it is very for every really good day though you have a day that's gonna suck. Like when we have to go clean the pit and there's moldy grain that's been sitting in water for 3 months, and we have to scoop it up, and we're in a dark, damp little room. We have to scoop it up in shovels. It smells like wet baby shit and vomit. You have to bucket it up through a hatch.
oh
Now, here's the
no.
smart thing. Here's the smart thing, right? I'm one of the younger and one of the stronger guys there, so I don't have to go down inside. I get to pull the buckets up, so I don't smell as bad at the end of the day. We make like Ty and Riley go down there, and I get to stay up top and pull the buckets out. So I don't get as stanky, but I spent my fair share down inside that pit. Or you gotta
Dude,
clean grain bins when it's 90 degrees outside. That sucks. Because inside the grain bin's 100. And it's all dusty, you're sweating, it sticks to you, it cakes on. Or
wait.
fixing...
Let me ask you something. This is about to be completely random, but there is a sniper on this game on Borderlands that I have right now. I don't use snipers. So the sniper does 115 times 2 damage. The accuracy is 87 and the handling is 37%. Should I sell it for $1,000 or should I use it? Or should I put it up as display?
Use it and shoot some people in the face.
I'm gonna try it out. Cause I usually don't use. I
don't know if that's the right call, but that's the one you should go with.
Okay, I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna see if I like it. Sticky. Whispering Ice. Lays down a group of 6 sticky grenades that donate when an enemy is near. Oh, detonate. Oh, English is hard. Woo! But yeah.
Dude, English is hard.
I hate it. It's my first language, but I hate it. It's so hard and complicated.
That's what somebody said. Somebody I read somewhere, and it was like, if you ever are trying to say something in English and you can't think of the word, just ask somebody, like, what's that word in English? And they'll immediately think that English is just your second language and you know something else. And then, boom, you're out of trouble.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta think outside. I hate when people say, like if I say, hey, can I go outside? People will say, I don't know, can you? I actually memorized this. Are you ready? This is something I memorized to throw back in their faces. It's like, can I borrow a pencil? And somebody says, I don't know, can you? And then you reply with, yes, and might I add that colloquial irregularities occur frequently in any language, and since you and the rest of our present company perfectly understand my intended meaning, that is being particular about the distinctions between can and may is purely pedantic and arguably pretentious. And then that's when you take your mic, you drop it on the ground, and you walk the fuck out. You know how long it took me to memorize that fucking thing? But I got it now.
The fact that you remembered it.
Well, it comes in handy because, like, today, I said, hey, is this guy cutting corn today? And my friend was like, you don't cut corn, you shell corn. And I was like, oh, really? I was like, because click it. I went through the fucking thing and just and replaced it with can and shell. And he just sat there fucking dumbfounded. And I was just like, mic drop, and walked off.
See, yeah, oof. Trying to remember that would be a mouthful. I bet.
It's just once you get the rhythm down, like I know all the words and stuff. I still fuck up because of colloquial. I don't know exactly if I'm saying that right.
What does it mean? What does it even mean?
So it's like, it pretty much means like just words that are like words that mean the same thing but can be taken out of context. It's pretty much just words being stupid, English being stupid. It's just words being used not for their intended meaning, but the intent is still given across. Something kind of like that. I could look up the diction. I could look up the word.
Yeah, I've never.
I could look it up, but I memorized that, and I've used it like 5 or 6 times. One of my middle school teachers, she was so particular about it. And I even, like, I correct myself with grammar. I never say, like, me and my friend. I always say my friend and I, I try my best to use proper grammar, but when I say can and may, that's just so picky and nitpicky that...
Oh my god, this monkey is, like, attacking the shit out of me right now.
Well, that sounds kind of fun. I just don't know if I can get into the cartoon or something. Alright, I need to go to sleep. It's 1 o'clock. I mean, I'll get 7 hours, but...
Mediocre.
Alright, bro. It was nice meeting you, bro.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. If you see me on, send me a message and I'll do the same. Unless you're with a big group or something, but...
Yeah, for sure. We can play tomorrow if you want, or if you're, like, not busy with work or whatever.
All depends upon if the weather. If it rains, and it doesn't really, I don't think it's going to. So I'll probably be busy tomorrow till at least 8, and then I don't know. I just whatever where my friends start cussing me out whether we're gonna go do something or not. But come on, we'll do something.
Yeah, for sure. All
Nice,
right, man.
nice playing with you.
You too.
I'll see you later.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. I need to get this one over.
Through my veins.
You oh.
I can feel the power. Back off.
Hello.
I thought you didn't want to play Borderlands.
I'm just messing around right now with areas I haven't been like to in the swamp area.
That one needed more training.
Well, Geladio Warren wants to play. I'm gonna take some NyQuil. You know they got NyQuil with vapor rub in it now? Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Lower my nose.
You wanna go?
Check the bio.
I am brimming.
Okay, I don't think anyone's in there anyway.
What you talking about?
Huh?
Hold up.
Huh? I don't know. Oh. No one can read my poker face. Poker face, poker face. Sorry, we're closed. Oh, open up.
Yellow.
Oh.
Are you trying to like play with us or no?
Like story mode?
Yeah. Assuming
Mm,
that's a no.
I don't know. I don't really feel like going into the story right now.
Yeah, they want to play though.
Well, tell them to play. If you don't want to play, then don't play.
I mean, I want to play, but it's like
I'm going back on stuff that was missed. I just necessarily don't feel like playing.
Ooh, that actually didn't taste bad. Oh shit!
Are you going to play or are you not going to play? Because if you're not going to play,
Well, I mean, are you gonna play? Cause I don't know. I've been.
because if you're not going to play, I was going to ask you to play Fortnite with me because I have some missions that I need done.
I'll play with you. That actually tasted pretty good.
What is it?
It's vapor cool.
Oh.
And like, what happens like when you like sniff like vapor rub, and like that you get that sensation in your body.
I've never sniffed vapor rub before.
Well,
but
I don't mean
know
like you just like, yeah, like you get
I know.
the sniff.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
Yeah, that happened. That just happened when I took the NyQuil.
No, I fucking fell.
Cleared my sinuses right up, but they're still going.
Damn it. So right now I'm trying to do this jump and it's not letting me do. There it is. There we go. Okay. Damn it. This is so complicated.
I'm on Fort Nizzle.
Give me a second. I'm trying to jump into the... Oh. Then jump across here. No! I fell again! Jump up here.
You don't want to do the story one.
Then jump up here. No, back! Fucking crap. Okay, jump up here.
Yeah.
And then
Hey,
jump up.
goodbye. John Cena.
Oh. Then how do you get in here?
Hello and goodbye. I need to listen to a tune. It's been in my head all day. I I haven't listened to music all day. It's crazy. It's so crazy.
If I tell you lately. Not that. Well, that's locked. Alright. Here I come.